Hello, my name is Brent Hawks, and I'm the founder of Rainbow Faith and Freedom. And for 40 years, I was the senior pastor at the Metropolitan Community Church of Toronto. Welcome to our conversations. Today, I want to talk about what this virus, COVID-19, is not. And first of all, it's not God's will. This is not something that God sent to punish. That's not the way God works, and it irritates me to no end when I hear people say that, because the result of that is many people getting angry at God. God is as pained as we are by what's happening, and God is as hopeful as we are that we will all be in this together, supporting each other and carrying each other through this. This virus, for most of us, is not a death sentence. Yes, way too many people are already dying, and that is a tragedy for those individuals and their families. But for most of us, we will get through this. This virus is not everlasting. It's not going to go on forever. I remember my grandmother talking about what life was like for her during World War II, and she would open the newspaper and see whose kid died during the war, or the newspaper talking about how awful the tragedy that was unfolding during World War II. And for my grandmother and others, they thought this was never going to end. But ultimately, it did. This virus is not an end to the hope that we have, the hope that it will get better, the hope that we have for the day when we are able to declare a victory over this virus and have a real celebration. This virus is not an end to community. We can still come together in a variety of different ways online, through Zoom, through our Facebook connections. We can come together by calling each other and supporting each other. We can build community during this. So I hope for you that in the midst of this virus, that you were able to decide that you're going to be peace in the midst of all of this chaos, that you're going to be a role model for how to be able to handle crisis. I hope that in the midst of this that you will be proactive about the things that you can do, and we'll talk more about that in the next videos. That you will think about how you can be more generous in terms of your time by reaching out to others, in terms of your financial gifts to those who are in need, who may need some help. And most particularly, I hope that you'll really focus on how can you be kinder? How can you be more gentle with yourself and with those around you? Thank you for checking in with us, and hope to see you for another video.